What is up, y'all? For today's video, I'm going to be reacting to a couple episodes of One Piece. So the last episode I ended up watching, it brought me some joy and happiness because Kinemon and Kiku are still alive. But the thing is, they're at the verge of dying because of their injuries, the blood loss, and the room that they're in right now. It's kind of on fire. But sadly, there is still one more person that's still alive that's in the same room as them, and it was Kanjuro, and he had enough energy to pretty much do one final thing, and I think he called it like his rapid finale or something like that. So he pretty much created this giant, like, just this giant thing that's on fire, and then anyone that comes in contact with it goes into flames as well. So yeah, he's pretty much just trying to take everyone else with him. And then CP0 is now making their move on trying to capture Robin. But not only that, Rob Lucci pretty much told them that the Marines are already on their way to Wano because no matter who wins, whether Kaido wins or Luffy wins, they're pretty much gonna take control over Wano since they're not affiliated with the government at all. So I'm very excited to see how these next couple episodes go, but before I get started with the reaction, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos just like this. So with all that being said, let's get started with the reaction and see what One Piece has in store for us. I mean, it's probably the best idea just to get rid of those explosives, like even if Momonosuke is able to stop Onigashima, because, you know, just getting rid of the explosives is just like a good idea. Oh, the teamwork. This is what they need to do. If they can manage to be able to like fight in unison, they got Big Mom. Like, here's an example. It's like they nearly got her. They just need to keep fighting in unison with each other. Oh, Kid has a plan. Kid has a plan. He has a plan. Oh, okay. If he has a plan, has your power away. Yo. If he's able to use an awakening, he can, but he's not used to it. Oh, that is sick. So, with Kid telling Law, like, yo, like, have you awakened your double fruit yet? Law said, he pretty much said he can use it, but he's not used to it yet. Oh, what would his awakening be like? What would Law's awakening be like? Also, what if Kid is I'm kind of thinking the reason why Kid is asking this, not only for the fact that, like, you know, this could be a game changer for them, but what if Kid can also use an awakening? I mean, that would be sick. That would be sick, having both of them using their awakenings to take on Big Mom. That would be absolutely sick, to the point where I think, oh yeah, they would be able to take down Big Mom if both of them can use an awakening. This dude is just sitting back and relaxing right now, thinking that he's got everything planned out. Nah, someone is going to take this dude down. I wonder who. I want it to be Kinemon because it would probably be the most satisfying thing to do, but I don't know who's gonna be the one to take this dude down. Oh my. Okay, so Kid has to have gotten away from there, right? Because it looked like he didn't even. No, he didn't move. Unless he's not even. Oh no, he did get hit. Yo, what is there? Like, I'm sure Kid is just doing this just to distract Big Mom from, like, not focusing on Law. But I mean, this is not looking so hot. K Room? This has to be his awakening. This has to be his awakening, right? Oh, what? Okay, I don't know if this is his awakening. Okay, so it might not be his awakening, but, like, oh my, they're really working together on this. He got a clean hit. Oh, through the neck? Oh, that's crazy. What's this K Room? Generates a shockwave from... What? A shockwave from the inside? Yo, that is clean. That is clean. Oh, wait, hold your horses. So, pretty much, he's able to inflict damage on the inside of Big Mom, since, you know, Big Mom's, like, skin is, like, extremely durable and everything. So, in a way, right? In a way, Law is kind of like, he's kind of like using real hockey, since real hockey pretty much does damage to the inside of your opponent. Law's K room or whatever it was called, I forgot already. But like, it pretty much does the same thing. Yo, that has to do great damage to Big Mom. That has to do great damage to her. Like, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be shocked. Okay, it looks like it did good damage. Oh, they're getting her. They're getting her. Oh, it's their turn. Oh, they are doing work. Oh my gosh, this is what happens when they work together. This is what happens when both of them work together. They can pull off something like this. Yo, for sure, Big Mom was not expecting a play like this. She was not expecting a play like this. Yo. Again, if Kid and Law do this, if they really like work together on this, I know they hate each other, so it's gonna be tough. But if they manage to do this, if they manage to work together, they could take down Big Mom. Now, I don't think this is gonna kill Big Mom. For sure, it probably doesn't kill Big Mom, but it definitely has to do like great damage to her to where she's now extremely cautious of him. She's gonna start to be cautious against Kid and Law. But yeah, because it's Big Mom. Because it's Big Mom. If it was anyone else, they would have been done. But because their opponent is Big Mom, I think they need to do both of their awakenings again. Like probably one or two more times. Oh, Big Mom's pissed. She is pissed. She is pissed. Yo, she's not gonna go easy on them anymore. Like, she is not gonna go easy on Kid and Law anymore. Oh no. She's using this. Never mind. Is this her hunger pain? I feel like she's probably like in her hunger pain right now. And if that's the case, this is worse. This is worse. If she's under her hunger pain, this is 10 times worse right now. So if she consumes her own lifespan, she says didn't she say it doesn't make her stronger? There's no other way to make her stronger. So then what's gonna happen with Big Mom if she eats her own lifespan? Oh. Now she's even bigger Mom right now. They were already struggling with her like at her regular size. Now this? So that means Kid and Law have to use their awakening like a whole lot more now because of the fact that Big Mom is now even stronger. Oh, she hasn't felt that much pain in decades. Then for sure. Kid and Law really need to use their awakening again because it caused her so much pain. That's how you know the awakenings are gonna help them out. But the thing is, do they have enough like energy to really do another planned out attack with their awakenings? Do they have enough strength for that? And if they don't, like this is not gonna be good for them if they don't have like Big Mom she just got stronger than ever. Like oh my god, I don't even know what to say because it's like at first I'm thinking like, okay, you know, obviously this their first like attack with their awakenings, it probably wasn't gonna be able to take down Big Mom right away. Like I was thinking like, okay, maybe just like one more time or even two more times would do the job. But now with Big Mom getting even bigger, getting even stronger, I don't even think that would be the case. I think they would need to use, I'm thinking they would need to use their awakenings at least 3 more times. And even with the first time they were using their awakenings against her, they were so exhausted. Like I think like Law, he said he's not like completely used to doing his awakening yet. You know, so it's like because of the fact that it takes so much out of him, and I'm assuming it does the same thing for Kid. But like I think that's really the only way they could take down Big Mom, if especially in this like especially in her condition right now, where she's even bigger mom right now. Like, they for sure need to use either a different technique with their awakenings, if they can even manage to do that, or use their like, I don't know. Now I'm starting to think like they wouldn't use the same techniques over again because she already, she's already been dealt with it before. So it's like, I feel like she'd be able to counter it if they even try to do the same thing again. But at the same time, it's like they really have no choice. They have to really just they really had to just fight against Big Mom with their awakening. And that's not going to be easy at all. Like, for like just for this plan, that they did against, like, when they used their awakening against Big Mom, it took a lot out of Kid because he had to take like the full force of like one of her attacks in order for like Law to get that opening. So, it's just like, how are they gonna manage to take down Big Mom now when she's bigger and stronger? But either way, that's for the next episode. Hopefully, But this episode, crazy. This was some crazy stuff. Getting to see Law and Kid using their awakenings against Big Mom and nearly taking her down. Because like I think Big Mom's even said like, oh, it actually hurt. Like, she was bleeding and everything, because Law, with his awakening, he was able to damage her on the inside, and then Kid just kind of like put the final touches on it. That whole thing was insane. Man, I was really thinking, I'm like, could this take down Big Mom? I feel like if anything, it can get her like at low health. And it looked like it kind of was, but if she didn't have this trick up her sleeve, using her own like life force to make her stronger. Actually, would that be a thing? Can that be considered a double-bladed sword? Like, it helps her out, but it also does damage to her. Like, is there a time limit to this? And if there is, they can use that to their advantage. But with it being Big Mom, even if she does have a time limit, they, like, Kid and Law probably wouldn't have the energy to make it past that time limit. But either way, this episode, this was sick. Getting to see Law using an awakening, getting to see Kid using awakening, it was sick. It was sick. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little confused. I thought the awakening was supposed to like kind of alter your, like, the area you're in, like what we saw with Doflamingo back at Dressrosa. So maybe I'm kind of thinking that like maybe this wasn't their complete awakening. This was probably just like one of the techniques that they can use when they're using their awakening. So if that's the case, and I'm not just misremembering on like how awakenings work and everything, if that's the case, if they could do the awakening where like it alters like the area around them, then maybe they have a really good shot at taking down Big Mom like somewhat kind of quickly. And like I said, things just keep getting more tense in Wano. Like this, they just keep like piling on like the intensity of Wano. They just keep piling that thing on, and it's crazy. So I got nothing else to say about this episode, so let's just get started with the next one. Why do I feel like Drake is kind of just going to be like, he's going to end up fighting Apu and then fighting these numbers? I think that would be pretty sick if Drake decides to, like, you know what, I'm just going to take you guys down right now. I knew it. Oh, he's going to fight them. Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick because Apu has been, like, just like a lot of characters, they've been alive way too long in this arc. Apu needs to get taken down, and I would love it if Drake was the one to do it. Yeah, like, I feel like Drake already had the upper hand because he knew on how Apu's attacks work, right? As long as you don't hear his attacks, as long as you don't hear them, wouldn't you be perfectly fine? So I wonder if after and all of this, if Drake is going to pretty much still be like, in a way, affiliated with Luffy, but just like secretly, just like how Kobe is. Oh, Yamato is here. Okay, so I wonder, is Yamato gonna waste her time going against Apu and the numbers? Or is she just gonna, or is Drake just gonna tell her like, yo, I got this, you can dip? She still thinks Drake's affiliated with Kaido still too. She had no idea that like Drake has no affiliation with him anymore. Like, yeah, you both are on the same team. Like, you both aren't affiliated with Kaido anymore. So it's just like, you know, like, if Yamato just told... Okay, Yamato didn't need to do all that. She did not need to do all that to Drake. He's going after Yamato, but why? Why is he going after Yamato? Is he infatuated with Yamato just like we all are? I feel like that could be the case. Or is there something... Is there another reason why this one... Oh, okay, so they already just like, they just know each other. That's why. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. So it seems like this number is gonna like, seems like he's just gonna end up helping Yamato. And so he just like leaves Apu behind. Yo, someone has to step in. Someone's gotta step in to like help Brook protect Robin. Other than the Minx, we need someone else because we've already seen that like, the Minx are really they're no obstacle to like CP0. Yeah, they're no match, but I mean like they have to do this. Like Brook and Robin have to like take this opportunity to get away from CP0. So in CP0, these guys, the ones in the mask, they're the ones that are like up there. They're like up there. Things just keep getting worse and Wano just like these guys are that strong to where like they are just up there. I kind of have a feeling this is gonna be a trap because Wano's just been a straight up trap a lot. So I feel like this could be a trap, but at the same time it seems like Sanji's not even like doesn't even realize this girl is over there because he's still dealing with the fact that like he might start to act like he might start to act like his siblings. Did Sanji hit her? Did Sanji hit her? There's no way that was Sanji. I don't think so. I don't think that was Sanji because there's no way. No way. I don't know. There's no way that could have been Sanji. I don't think that's Sanji. I don't think Sanji is the one that hit her. It had to have been someone else, right? Because when we first see her calling for someone, there was like that gust of wind or whatever, right? I think it was that. Whatever that was, I think that was the one that ended up hitting her just to make it seem like Sanji was the one that did it. Because even though he's changing to be just like his siblings, like I said, I don't think his personality is going to be like them. I don't think he's going to lose like his emotions or anything like that. I think he's going to be just like Reiju. Reiju, she kind of has like some emotions, right? So I don't think Sanji's gonna end up turning up like them. And so that's why I'm thinking like this couldn't have been Sanji. I don't think there was no way that Sanji ended up hitting this girl. But with Sanji thinking that it was him, he's gonna start believing that like, oh, he's straight up turning into like his brothers. No, there's no way Sanji could have done this. I feel like even if Sanji was like not paying attention or like if he wasn't paying attention or he's unconscious, I still think it would be second nature to him to not hit a woman. So I really don't think it was Sanji that did this. This is really gonna make Sanji think that like he's starting to turn into his brothers. Or like I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna believe that it was Sanji that did that. But with this way of thinking, you can tell that it's gonna be pissing off Sanji to the point where he's just gonna go off on Queen. Sanji, you know the answer. You know this answer already. You know how Luffy is. Luffy just wants, like, Luffy already knows how you are. Like, Luffy knows the true version of you. You don't even need to worry about that. Like, seriously, Sanji, why are you still second guessing yourself? Like, you know the answer already. You know what Luffy would tell you. No, there's no way. There's no way. There is absolutely no way he's going to be using that, right? I can't see Sanji using it. I cannot see Sanji using his raid suit. Yes, he's not going to use it. He's not going to use it. It makes perfect sense for Sanji not to use it at all. If Sanji did end up using it, it would not be the right choice. Come on, Sanji, crush it. Crush it. You don't need Germa's power at all. You do not need Germa technology at all. Yes, Sanji, finish this battle using your own strength. You do not need Germa at all to help you out in your battles. Who can be calling Zoro at a moment like this? Like, at a moment like this, who could be calling Zoro? It was Sanji? Sanji's the one calling him? Oh, I love that. I love that. That he decided to call Zoro right now. Oh my, no. Why is he asking Zoro for that? Like, I understand it, but like, no, I don't see that would ever happen. Don't die until then. Yo, the respect Zoro and Sanji have for each other, even though they don't like go out and say that they respect each other, you know that they really do respect each other. Oh, Queen's done. Dude, Queen is he was asking to fight Sanji like with using Germa and everything, but not this. Sanji is gonna be using his own strength, and Queen is going to be regretting this. Oh my god, this is, yo, Queen is going to regret this for his entire life, wanting to fight Sanji. Oh my, ooh. Hell memories? Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, that. Yo, that. Oh, I love Sanji. I love this dude so much. Sanji, oh my gosh, that was great. This episode was crazy. That whole Sanji thing. Oh, that whole Sanji thing where like he's questioning if he's starting to like because like his body was like turning into pretty much like how his siblings' bodies are, where they're pretty much like superhuman level and stuff, right? Sanji is still questioning on like, is he gonna start acting like them too? And when you have that moment where Sanji runs into this girl and she thinks that Sanji is the one that hit her, right? This is kind of like making Sanji really think, oh, that he's starting to become like, you know, his brothers. And that's obviously something Sanji doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be like them at all. And so, you know, you had that moment where like when he calls Zoro, out of anyone, he calls Zoro and he's like telling him like, yo, if I lose my mind, you have to promise that you have to kill me. And, you know, Zoro, like any other day, Zoro will be like, okay, yeah, I'll kill you. But I feel like with this one, Zoro knew that like something was kind of up, especially for the fact that like out of nowhere, Sanji just tells him this. And you're like, yeah, even though Zoro said like, oh yeah, don't worry, I'll kill you. I don't care why, but I'll kill you. But I feel like there was like some like subtleties there where you kind of have to like read between the lines a little bit there. Where it's like, where it's like you have like, you know, Zoro thinks that something might be up with Sanji. And so I don't think I don't think Sanji's gonna lose his mind. I really don't think Sanji would end up losing his mind, even if, you know, his body is altering to become like, you know, like his brothers, right? I don't think Sanji's personality is gonna change whatsoever. I think Sanji is still gonna be Sanji and everything, even after this whole thing is over. So it's just like, I don't know, like I don't know how to feel. I love that whole moment. It's like you can really tell the respect, like even though Sanji and Zoro they don't tell each other like, oh, that they respect each other, but like I feel like with a moment like that, you can really see that both Zoro and Sanji have mutual respect for each other. Like it's to the point, if Sanji did kind of like start to change like if his personality did start to change, I don't think Zoro would essentially kill Sanji right away. I think Zoro would try to like, you know, he would fight Sanji, but try to like figure out what's going on. And I feel like Zoro like would try to like help him out without making it seem like he is trying to help him out or everything. I don't know. I feel like that's like with their dynamics, like, you know, like I said, they have respect for each other, but they just never say anything. They never like say it to each other. So it's like they have that kind of dynamics with each other. That I feel like it's what makes me love Zoro and Sanji. You know, even though they banter each other, they butt heads and everything, they still have that respect for each other and everything. And then with Sanji breaking his raid suit, it's like, yeah, he's really trying to make sure that he doesn't end up like his brothers, because he thinks that like like he's pretty sure that the raid suit is what, you know, awakened his body into changing. So it's like, by getting rid of the raid suit, you know, he's not only pretty much trying to get rid of like the possibility of him becoming like his brothers, but he straight up is trying to like prove that he doesn't need, you know, he doesn't need his family's technology for him to, you know, for him to beat his enemies and everything. So it's like Sanji is like trying to prove himself, to prove that he's not going to turn out like them. That's like what I kind of like see with this. But yeah, absolutely love this episode. Again, I don't think Sanji like hit that woman. I don't think so. I think it had to have been someone else or something, someone like kind of messing with Sanji in a way. I still don't think Sanji was the one that hit that girl. I feel like even if Sanji was not paying attention, I feel like because like, you know, his code of not hitting women, he's had that for like so long, I feel like it would be just second nature to him now, to where it's like, even if he tried to hit a woman, his body just won't let him. So I really don't think that Sanji ended up hitting that girl. But either way, absolutely love this episode. This was just a crazy episode. Absolutely love this episode for Sanji. It was just great. But I pretty much got nothing else to say, so I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for my other reactions, also for my discussion videos. So if you're into any of those, definitely subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, you know the whole thing. So with all that being said, again, thank you all for watching. Until next time, see ya.